This afternoon, state Republicans completed their remapping of North Carolina's congressional House districts with aims to help President Donald Trump's efforts to keep GOP control of Congress in next year's midterms.
The new maps may prevent Democratic Congressman Don Davis's re-election to represent the 1st District. Charlene Richards is live now in the studio with the latest. Charlene?
Dave and Courtney, tensions ran high during today's session in the North Carolina House as Republican lawmakers approved a controversial redistricting map. Democrats are calling the map unfair and say it undermines the progress of voting rights for residents. On Wednesday, Republican state lawmakers passed a new map aimed at giving the GOP another seat in Congress. It's a move Democrats say undermined progress under the Voting Rights Act, while Republican lawmakers defend it.
I love President Trump, and I sustain him as the leader of our nation. I support and sustain him as the current leader of the Republican Party.
But North Carolina Democrats say the new map's redistricting creates a racial gerrymander that can dismantle decades of voting rights for Black and brown communities.
It often feels like we are yelling into the abyss while this body continues to pass harmful, unpopular, and dangerous legislations like this, despite the overwhelming evidence that this is not what our constituents want.
Republicans say that no racial data was used in forming the new districts, and the redrawing was based on political parties, not race. Democratic Governor Josh Stein said if he had the power, he would veto the map. But under state law, he cannot veto redistricting maps. The map will now go into effect before the 2026 midterm elections. Opponents of the map are expected to challenge it in court. And Governor Stein shared his thoughts on the new map in a video today, saying Republican legislative leaders are abusing their power and silencing North Carolinian votes for the next election. Dave?
All right, thanks, Charlene. And the new map will move some counties between the 1st District, represented by Davis, and the 3rd District, represented by Republican Greg Murphy.